Hello and welcome back, crafty friends. It's Terry with Terry's Mailbox, and today I am playing in the Holiday in July YouTube hop with tailor-made cards for you. So I elected to do Halloween. Today I'm presenting the second two of my 4 panels. So I will link to the first video so you can go back and watch the first one if you're interested. So here I'm just kind of showing you all the cool pieces of ephemera and background paper that I printed out using 2 of her digital kits, The Chemist and Halloween Curse. And then my plan is to do 4 boards. So today I'm actually doing the second 2 boards. So this is The Chemist. So again, starting with one of the boards that I made in the first video with the spiderweb background tag. I'm just kind of working here to add different pieces of ephemera and layer the pieces in. So I had a great time just kind of selecting and inking up and just adding them on here, just kind of arranging them so they looked balanced. So I love to play with vintage ephemera. It's like one of my favorite things. So here I'm trying not to cover up that nasty spider. So here I'm adding all the labels you can see, and that piece there that I just put on there has like ink wells and other items that might be on a desk or a work surface, and I popped those up with foam tape to give it a little bit of dimension. So here I am just kind of again adding and adding the things on there. So the last thing I need to do is just trim the edges off of that. And so here's the second card. This one was a lot of fun. Check out that crystal ball. I'll tell you how I did that in just a minute. So again, starting with the spiderweb background. And again, I printed out this, fortune piece and kind of selected the size that I wanted it. I wanted it to be a background type piece. And then I've got these 2 curtains that came out of an ideology set, and there's a paper doll that I thought looked kind of spooky. So you just saw the crystal ball there, and what I ended up doing was cutting it out of holographic cardstock, and then I put Nuvo clear drops on top of it to make it shine and to give it some dimension. It took a while for it to dry, but I really loved the way that turned out. So you can see here I've got the curtains and I've got my paper doll there. I thought she looked like a fortune teller, but here I am working with the curtains and I'm adding foam tape to give them some dimension on my little fortune telling scene here. So again, just kind of trimming off the extra foam tape, and then we'll go ahead and attach those and then trim those down because again, the pieces have to fold and attach together. And I'm going to show you how I attach the pieces here in a couple of minutes. So again, here I'm just kind of getting the curtains on here where I want them. And now I need to attach that spooky crystal ball. So here I am just kind of I cut some additional chipboard and then scored it in the middle. It's 2 inches wide and probably about 4 inches long. And I have the 3 pieces, and what I'm doing is gluing them onto the back and adding the weight. So here is a view of the final 4 panels. And thanks for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed my overview of this spooky Halloween. And again, this is Terry with Terry's Mailbox. I'm on Instagram, Blogger, Facebook, and YouTube. Would love to have you come and subscribe and follow.